Hi, my name is Juan Chaparro and I will teach you my lesson plan. I expect that this will serve to you and make a good work. And the great target of my lesson plan is for primary. The age is between 8 and 10 years old. And materials, the main materials are YouTube video and flashcards. Uh, my aim to learn how to make phrases in the perfect past tense. Specific objectives: use the video to support learning about the topic, use the flashcards to practice the content learning and working in small groups, exploiting the creativity to motivate and enhance students' learning, guide offered by the teacher through the class stages. First, the go around, greet the students, salute them, and a very short review of the past contest, the resources and notebook, and the timing 5 minutes. Presentation: present the content with a YouTube video, then explaining given by the teacher of the content, the resources of the YouTube video and notebooks. The YouTube video. The YouTube video is this, as we can see, explaining the perfect past tense. These are the screenshots of the video, and here's the source where you can find the video. Then the practice explanation, a brief explanation of the practice exercise concludes of about 3 people. The teacher gives the flashcards and the students take a paper and do at least 10 sentences in perfect past tense using their creativity. Then they will draw the different situations they have described. This guide about the cognitivist and constructivist theory of learning in order to give practice of the content and constructing socially knowledge. The resources are the flashcards, paper and colors, which the students need to make, for example, a flashcard like this and make a short sentence like I have painted a picture about flowers, about something. That's the use of the flashcards like this, or this, or this, or this. There are many flashcards to use, and I expect that the students will make good work by using the flashcards and imagining and using their creativity to make sentences and draw the sentences, representing them, and that's all. Production: the students present the content produced to the teacher and the classes and explain how to make perfect past tense by showing the sentences and the drawing. Then at this stage, they will use the papers that they have drawn and use about 10 minutes for our groups to represent this. The students will make about 1 or 2 or 3 sentences to present to their students in order to take in account the time spent. Also, this enhances the learning of the students by making them producing their own language and their own knowledge. Assessment: the teacher makes a brief explanation of the work done by the students, relevant some doubts or mistakes in order to give feedback to each the students to accommodate the new content and their cognitive structure. The teacher will use the whiteboard and spend 10 minutes to take this stage and to complete about 60 minutes of class. The final assignment that is done in home is to at least 5 drawings of colored of situations that represent perfect past tense in order to explain to the class in the worst situations, not writing the sentences but drawing them. This by drawing by only drawing the students will explain and represent some situations in a draw, and then in the next class they will explain them in English, in short sentences in English, so we can so I as a teacher we can enhance their cognitive structures accommodation and assimilation and interpretation to use the language, the new knowledge on the language. These are examples of the flashcards, the screenshots of the video, but to explain the students, to give a brief explanation of the students supported by another explanation of the teacher. That's all. Thanks.